Excuse me. I'm going to make a quick announcement here just to make things go a little smoother when we get going. We're good. We still got 5 minutes. Students, if you could sit not in the middle, if you could sit towards the ends or in the front so that when we call your name, it doesn't take 5 minutes for you to get down. So if you could reorient yourself and the students in a way that they can get down here, that'd be great. Thanks. started. In the event that the lightning storm causes any kind of power issue, there will be emergency lighting in here, and what we'll do is we'll give it about 5 minutes to see if it comes back on, but we will lose everything but the emergency lighting. So we're hoping that we don't have that problem. It's the first time I've ever made that announcement, but there are thunderstorms going on. Second announcement is you can note where the exits are, and the last thing is just to remind the students if you could be in an area close to one of the aisles, it'll make things go a little faster. Students, when you do come up, wait, because sometimes there's multiple people getting awards. We'll hand them out as fast as we can, but also remember some of your parents and grandparents want to take pictures, so stand up there and look happy. Pictures. All right, good evening and welcome to our Greenwich Junior Senior High School Junior High Award Ceremony. Tonight we honor the outstanding achievements of our 7th and 8th grade students. As you will soon hear, they've had a fantastic year learning, growing, and maturing as learners. Before we begin tonight, I would like to thank our parents and families for the tremendous support that you have provided to both your child and our school this year. Our school staff knows how fortunate we are to work in as caring and committed a community as the greater Greenwich area is. We very much appreciate your support, and we thank you for your support. I also want to take a minute here to note the staff that are here tonight. For those of you that don't know, they are on summer vacation right now. They don't need to be here at all. They're very dedicated individuals, as the ones that are already on a beach somewhere are. They are, honestly. They put a tremendous amount of time into both their craft, but perhaps more importantly, they put just a ton of love and caring into your children. Because we know that you send your children here with the best intentions, and many of them have their own children and understand what that means. So at this time, I'd like them all to stand. Anybody that's a staff member here at the school, please stand. And I'd like to hear a round of applause. Okay, without further ado, we'll begin tonight's program with Mr. Zwern, and he will be honoring our 7th and 8th grade art students.
Yeah, you know, I gotta wonder how they selected a guy who can't draw a stick figure to give out the art awards, but especially when these artists are so talented. In grade 7, the art awards go to Emily Archer, Sydney Bapty. Hold your applause until the very end, and then we'll certainly let them know what we think. Seth Bottery, Hudson Carnahan, Matthew Conlon, Noah Davis, Brody Hunt, Mina Kudelka, Kylie Lundberg, Elizabeth Markey, Allison Michael, Mia Sawsville, Kelsey Smith, Grant Traver, Turner Trombley, and Dorothy Van Pelt. 7th grade art awards. Nicely done. On to the 8th grade. 8th grade art awards go to Aiden Armitage, Elizabeth Colty, Juliana Gonzalez, hold your applause, Maeve Kelleher, Antonia Levitas, Kennedy Uten, Andres Palacios, Riley Sawsville, Sarah Schmidt, Kaylee Showalter, Kate Snell, Sarah Todd, Brian Wells, Matthew White, and Kylie Wilbur. Congratulations. The Aspiring Da Vinci Award recognizes students. The Aspiring Da Vinci Award recognizes student artists in grade 7 who demonstrate passionate individual creativity, strong personal investment, and focused commitment to artistic efforts. The winners of this award are, hold your applause, Jennifer Barber, Sophia Boyce, Honora LaRock, Hunter Logan, Lily Nichols, Gwyneth Smythe, Lipsha Stark, and Simone Waters. Congratulations. Star Award recognizes student artists in grade 8 who demonstrate passionate individual creativity, strong personal investment, and focused commitment in artistic efforts. The awardees are Keegan Collins, Jessica Newell, Zoe Perkins, Morgan Randall, Jocelyn Spezio, Roxy Vanderhoff, Tegan Wright, and Jacob Zim. Congratulations. I'd like to introduce Mrs. Airstock to present the English Awards.
Hi everyone. I just want to say really quickly, thank you 7th graders for making this an amazing year. You are all awesome and I had so much fun with you in my classroom. The first award that I'm going to hand out tonight is the Future Author Award. This award is given to students who have created writing that would sell off the shelves of bookstores everywhere. These students' writing has inspired us and helped us to bring our imaginations to new places. I got to read the most amazing stories this year, ranging from a page to, I think our record was 37. We're small. Ours was long. But the stories were so fun to read. So my future authors are Molly Abbott, Seth Bottery, Daniel Boley, Sophia Boyce, Hudson Carnahan, Rhodey Hunt, Honora LaRock, Kylie Lundberg, Lily Nichols, Mia Sawsville, Lexley Shaw, Kira Shields, Gwyneth Smythe, Lipsha Stark, and Simone Waters. Parents, if you haven't read their stories yet, ask them. They're so good. Good job. The next award is the Ravenous Reader Award. I had a lot of Ravenous readers this year, and I'm going to give this award to students who not only read what's required, but go above and beyond with their reading. This goes to Kylie Allen, Caroline Kelly, Adriana Rojas, and Gwyneth Smythe. I didn't know you would work. The next award is the Salvadup Perseverance Award, and this award goes to the students who turn hardships into hope. His motto, Salvadup, who is the main character and also a real person, of Along Lost Water, which is the first book we read during the school year, his motto is stay calm when things are hard or not going right for you. You will get through it when you persevere instead of quitting. These students persevered. Jen Barber, Noah Bosford, Jackson Fortier, Kira Kirk, Marcus Littell, Evan Merrill, James Perry, and Aiden Waite. award is my last award. This award is given to students who show the most effort, enthusiasm, and humor in the classroom. These students will be honored as upstanders by putting their name and handprint on this tree painting I have in the back of my classroom. This goes to Kylie Allen, Alexis Earps, Hunter Logan, Noah Davis, Lindsay Kurtz, Marcus Littell, Adriana Rojas, Aiden Waite, Sydney Bapti, Matthew Conlin, and Caroline Kelly. Good job, guys. Bristol will present the 8th grade layers.
The first one is the Amazing Author Award. These students have written amazing pieces. The first kind of handful of the awards are kids who are strong writers overall, whether it was an essay or a creative piece. And kind of the last batch were kids who were particularly strong writing their World War II historical fiction screenplays. So they get these little award trophies. The awards are being given tonight by Riley Sosville, Zoe Perkins, Autumn Sequin, Aiden Jones, Nate Baker, Maeve Kelleher, Grace McFerrin, Antonia Levitas, Tegan Wright. And these next group are the screenplay awards. So Caitlin LaVue, Morgan Randall, Mia Manera, Josh Denart, Claudia Hall, Caden McNeil, Carrie Muller, Kyra Valentine, Alex Baker, Ava Hamilton, Dutch Hamilton, and Declan Kelleher. Is the Grammarian Award. Grammarian is defined as a specialist or expert in grammar or a person who claims to have established standards of usage in a language. So the following students receiving this award tonight worked hard to be true grammarians with the 8th grade grammar skills. So we have Maeve Kelleher, Mackenzie Dixon, Riley Sosville, Erica Bennett, Nora Neese, Kate Abbott, Megan Cross, Grace McFerrin, Roxy Vanderhoff, Morgan Randall, Nate Baker, Kira Sini, Keegan Collins, Megan Cronin, Josh Denard, Aiden Jones, Dutch Hamilton, Ava Hamilton, Alex Baker, and Kyra Valentine. Congratulations, and they are officially graduating tonight. The next award is the Leading by Reading Award. Leading by Reading is a motivational program where kids fill out a coupon for every book that he or she reads. At the end of the year, I count them up and they become worth 25 cents. This year, 97 kids in the class read 532 books, which equals $133, which was donated this year to the family of Mr. Brady White, who was a friend of mine and a math teacher here, who passed away last August. So his family received a check earlier this week. So the following students were the largest contributors to that program. They always just seem to have a book in hand. So the following students are Lila Jarvis, who read 12 books. Riley Sawsville, who read 34 books. Joelle Webb, who read 14 books. Grace McFerrin, who read 18 books. Kate Abbott, who read 40 books. Tegan Wright, who read 17 books. Keegan Collins, who read 18 books. Claudia Hall, who read 25 books. And Miss Zoe Perkins, who takes the cake with 95 books.
Would you do it in the house or would you do it? Here you go, Joel.
And the last award I'm giving tonight is the Most Improved Award. And these kids worked really hard this year to either raise their grades or just to understand a particular topic better. And these were kids who completed corrections and did retakes and did everything they needed to do to kind of move forward in their understanding. So receiving that award tonight is Juliana Gonzalez, Sarah Schmidt, Gabe Waite, Joelle Webb, Haley Meyer, Megan Cross, Parker Jameson, Reese Saunders, Connor Nolan, Claudia Hall, Caden McNeil, Megan Cronin, Derek Foley, and Matt White. Presenting the French awards next is Miss Jacobs.
Bonsoir. So the French 7th, we were a small class of 13, but that's the French 1A, and we have 4 different types of awards to give out for that. The first one is the Participation Très Élevée en Classe, that's Outstanding Class Participation, goes to Emily Archer. The next one is the Prix d'Excellence. This is also a 7th grader who received 100% on her final exam, but she had academic excellence all throughout the year, and that's Sophia Boyce. I will call down the next award is the élève le plus dynamique. That's a hardworking student. This student went above and beyond. She did extra credit all the time. She kept a food log, which inspired me as well, and that is Esther Moore. And then the last award for 7th grade French is the Certificat de Mérite, and that is the recognition for holding mastery of 85% or above. The final student also received 100% on her final exam. Simone Waters, Sarah Douglas, Brody Hunt, Lindsay Kurtz, Marcus Littell, and Lily Nichols. So for the 8th grade French award, we have the Participation très élevée en classe. That's outstanding class participation, goes to Riley Sauceville. The Prix d'Excellence, that's academic excellence. Riley, if you wouldn't mind waiting, thank you. We have 2 students for this award. Caitlin Levu received a 96 on her final exam, which was the highest grade, and we have Tegan Wright. Tegan actually had 100% for all 4 quarters, and they both received a 99 average for the year, so excellent job. The next is the élève le plus dynamique, which is the hardworking student. Megan Cross had her hand up all the time in class, and she always had a smile. It was awesome. So Megan Cross, come on down. And then the last award for 8th grade French is the Certificat de Mérite, which is the recognition once again for holding mastery of 85% or above. And we have Bailey Bain, Kyra Ballantine, Cadence Brownell, Catherine Campbell, Dutch Hamilton, Colin Hughes, Jocelyn Spezio, Roxy Vanderhoff, and it sounds super funny for me to say their American names because it was never that way in class. So, merci beaucoup. I will now present the Spanish Level 1A 7th grade awards for Señora Gordon. El promedio más alto de la clase, that's the highest class average, Seth Bottery, Winna Smythe, Kylie Allen, and Eli Straswimmer. El promedio más alto, that's the highest average in Spanish 7, goes to Noah Davis and Caroline Kelly. La mejor recuperación, the most improved, is Kelsey Smith and Alexis Hurst. The next award is for students who always give 110%. The Reconocimiento de Esfuerzo Award is Nick Campbell, Molly Abate, Hunter Logan, and Sydney Bapti. And the final award for 7th grade Spanish for Senior Gordon is the Pura Vida Award. This sounds like a fantastic award. Students who will be engaged in the Spanish-speaking world for life is Miguel Gonzalez and Aurora Lara. The next group of awards is the Spanish Level 1B Awards. These are for 8th grade students for Senora Breen's class and Senora Wilson. Estudiante Estrella is awarded to students who have earned an average of 90 or above for each quarter. And that's Kate Abate, Reese Atiello, Alexander Baker, Nathaniel Baker, Bradley Brophy, Keegan Collins, Mackenzie Dixon, Josh Gnart, Ava Hamilton, Aiden Jones, Declan Kelleher, Maeve Kelleher, Antonio Levitas, Mia Minera, Grace McFerrin, Jessica Newell, Nora Neese, Zoe Perkins, Morgan Randall, Catherine Snell, Brian Wells Jr., Matthew White, and Jacob Zem, sorry. Also for Spanish 8, we have the Certificado de Excelente Trabajo awarded to students for great effort and dedication to succeeding in Spanish 8. Elizabeth Colt, okay? Not a French student, I'm not sure. Maya Gobin, Grace McFerrin, Kaden McNeil, Fatima Arana Reyes, John Wade, Gabe Waite, and Joelle Webb.
Somebody's calling. Okay, the next award is the Knights of Pythias Award. The Albany City Lodge number 540 Knights of Pythias Achievement Award is presented to the 7th and 8th grade students who have made great progress in extracurricular activities and or community endeavors. The 7th grade recipient is Caroline Kelly. She's on a trip out west with her family. And the 8th grade recipient is Tegan Wright. Now, Mrs. Fortier, Ms. Tyrone, and Mrs. Maines will present the math awards.
Exponential Growth Award. This award is presented to students who have shown great growth in the mathematics classroom throughout the year. For grade 7, we have Molly Abbott, Seth Bottery, Jack Godfrey, Mina Kudelka, Marcus Littell, Kylie Lundberg, Grant Traver, and Grant Traver. Now the Exponential Growth Award for grade 8 are Gabe Griffin and Joelle Webb. Next, we have the Constant Term Award. This award is presented to students who have consistently put forth their best effort throughout the year, from completing their homework on time to checking over their work on all tests and quizzes. These students can be constantly depended on to always try their best. For grade 7, we have Brody Hunt, Honora LaRock, Hunter Logan, Esther Moore, Paul Sievers, Gwen Smythe, Aiden Waite, and Simone Waters. The Constant Term Award for the 8th graders. These recipients are Bailey Bain, Nate Baker, Kyra Ballantyne, Jasmine Bramer, Mackenzie Dixon, Parker Jameson, Caitlin LaVue, Carrie Muller, Megan Randall, Reese Saunders, Riley Sawsville, McKenna Smith, and Brian Wells. The next award we have is the Model Student Award. This award is presented to students who demonstrate the traits any teacher would desire in their classroom, including being prepared for class, asking good questions, and helping others. For 7th grade, the recipients are Jennifer Barber, Elizabeth Markey, Allie McQueen, Anthony Perry, James Perry, and Kelsey Smith. For the 8th grade, the recipients are Alex Baker, Robert Barnes, Megan Cronin, Megan Cross, Maya Gobin, Ava Hamilton, Aiden Jones, Jessica Newell, Nora Neese, Morgan Randall, Jocelyn Spezio, and Matthew White. Positive Slope Award. This award is presented to the students who have a positive attitude about learning mathematics and are always eager to participate. For 7th grade, we have Sydney Bapty, Noah Bosford, Jackson Fortier, Alexis Herbst, and Kiara Kirk. I'd like to add Adriana Rojas and Eli Strassermer. Sorry about that.
All right, Noah.
The grade 8 recipients for the Positive Slope Award are Cadence Brownell, Catherine Campbell, Lindsay Carpenter, Declan Kelleher, Sarah Schmidt, Sarah Todd, and Kylie Wilbur. And the last award we have for the math department for junior high is the To Infinity and Beyond Award. This award is presented to the students who have shown a desire to gain deep understanding of the mathematical concepts and always go beyond what's required. These students have demonstrated that they possess the qualities to become great mathematicians. The 7th graders are Kylie Allen, Noah Davis, Caroline Kelly, and Lily Nichols. The 8th grade recipients for the To Infinity and Beyond Award are Kate Abbott, Keegan Collins, Maeve Kelleher, Grace McFerrin, Zoe Perkins, and Tegan Wright. The next awards I'm going to be giving tonight are the Perseverance Awards. This award is given by myself and Mrs. Wilson. This award is presented each year to the junior high students who have made a commitment to strive for academic success. For the 7th graders, we have James Perry and Aiden Wade. And the 8th graders to receive this award are Haley Meyer and Evan Smith.
Okay, our next awards are the music awards, so I invite Mr. Butler and Ms. Pandori up to the microphone.
Our first music awards are our NISMO awards. These are given to any junior high student who performed a vocal or instrumental solo at the 2019 NISMA Solo Festival. These students went above and beyond to practice and present a NISMA solo to a judge, and they received a score and feedback. And so first we'll tell you our vocal NISMA soloists.
Our vocal NISMA soloists, Lindsay Kurz, Megan Randall, Riley Sawsville, Sarah Todd.
And our instrumental NISMA soloists were Kate Abbott, Sophia Boyce, Catherine Campbell, Noah Davis, Declan Kelleher, Aiden Jones, Caroline Kelly, Honora LaRock, Riley Sawsville, and Sarah Todd. And there's more on the next page. Dorothy Van Pelt and Brian Wells Jr.
The Soloist Award. This is given to any junior high student who sang or played an instrument in a concert, either during a chorus song or as a solo feature, for example, a Pops concert solo or a jazz band solo. The vocal soloists, Sophia Boyce, Anna Harrington, Mina Kudelka, Riley Sawsville, Kelsey Smith, David Todd, Sarah Todd, Sophia Tomchak.
And these instrumental soloists were jazz band soloists who not only are excellent musicians, but they have the ability to improvise and create their own music. They really have music in their hearts and let it show on the stage. Aiden Jones and Lizzie Markey.
Okay, the next award is the Peacemaker Award, and Mr. Zorn is going to give these out.
The Peacemaker Award to the 8th grade student who shows consistent ability to express an opinion while showing respect for the opinions of others, and strengthens a sense of community by encouraging dialogue and participating in cooperative efforts. This award is given by the Battenkill Peacemakers and chosen by the junior high school faculty. For the first time that I can remember, there was a dead heat, in other words, a tie for the award. This year's 2 winners are Grace McFerrin and Nora Neese. Congratulations.
Okay, the next awards are the Physical Education Leadership Award is presented to the 7th and 8th grade students who display a positive attitude in physical education class. These students show good sportsmanship, work well with other students, and are leaders with their fellow peers. Catherine Abbott, Kylie Allen, Robert Barnes, Dutch Hamilton, Caden McNeil, and Roxy Vanderhoff. Next award are the Physical Education Character Award. Students who contribute to the overall positive tone of the physical education class. The students make an outstanding effort to be cooperative, honest, poised, attentive, and enthusiastic. There's a number of these, so if you could hold your applause until the end, that'd be great. Molly Abbott, Reese Autiello, Sydney Bapty, Bradley Brophy, Keegan Collins, Matthew Conlin, Noah Davis, Jackson Fortier, Ava Hamilton, Aiden Jones, Maeve Kelleher, Caroline Kelly, Kira Kirk, Antonia Levinas, Kylie Lundberg, Elizabeth Markey, Allison Michael, Esther Moore, Carrie Muller, Nora Neese, Ariana Rojas, Riley Sawsville, Kelsey Smith, and Jocelyn Spezio. Congratulations. Now invite Mr. Zwern to the podium. He's going to announce the Presidential Education Award. There's lots of these as well, so please hold your applause until we get to the end.
The President's Education Awards. These are certificates awarded to students who have achieved educational excellence. Gold certificates are awarded to students who earn a place on the high honor roll, average 89.5 or above each quarter of the school year. Silver certificates are awarded to students who earned a place on the honor roll, 84.5 or above each quarter of the school year. So, in grade 7, presidential gold certificates, and I believe Donald Trump's signature is on these. Alphabetically, here we go. Molly Abbott, Kylie Allen, Emily Archer, Sydney Bapty, Jennifer Barber, Seth Bottery, Sophia Boyce, Nicholas Campbell, Noah Davis, Jackson Fortier, Alexis Herbst, Brody Hunt, Caroline Kelly, Kira Kirk, Honora LaRock, Marcus Littell, Hunter Logan, Kylie Lundberg, Elizabeth Markey, Allison McQueen, to be continued, Evan Merrill, Esther Moore, Lily Nichols, James Perry, Kelsey Smith, Gwennis Smythe, Eli Straswimmer, Dorothy Van Pelt, and Simone Waters. Congratulations. Nicely done. Grade 8 Presidential Gold Certificates. Here we go. Catherine Abbott, Reese Autiello, Bailey Bain, Alexander Baker, Nathaniel Baker, Kyra Valentine, Bradley Brophy, Catherine Campbell, Keegan Collins, Mackenzie Dixon, Joshua Ginnart, Ava Hamilton, Dutch Hamilton, Aiden Jones, Declan Kelleher, Maeve Kelleher, Caitlin Lavu, Antonia Levitas, Caden McNeil, Grace McFerrin, Carrie Muller, Jessica Newell, Nora Neese, Andres Palacios, Zoe Perkins, Morgan Randall, Riley Sawsville, Kate Snell, Jocelyn Spezio, Roxy Vanderhoff, Christian Van Doren, Matthew White, Tegan Wright, and Jacob Zim. Congratulations. Really impressive. Grade 7 Presidential Silver Certificates, honor roll. Here we go. Noah Bosford, Matthew Conlon, Sarah Douglas, Jack Godfrey, Miguel Gonzalez, Lindsay Kurz, Allison Michael, Anthony Perry, Joshua Poovey, Adriana Rojas, Mia Sawsville, Lipsha Stark, Sophia Tonchak, Grant Traver, and Aiden Waite. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. Okay, and last but not least, grade 8 Presidential Silver Certificates. Okay, Aiden Armitage, Erica Bennett, Cadence Brownell, Megan Cross, Blake Damianenko, Matthew Epstein, Graham Genevic, Maya Gobin, Benjamin Holmes, Colin Hughes, Christopher Kuzmic, Mia Manera, Mackenzie Manny, Reese Saunders, Sarah Schmidt, Autumn Sequin, Sarah Todd. And that's all she wrote. Congratulations. And Brian Wells, sorry, Brian Wells. Now we're ready for the PTSA Award to the students in 8th grade displaying the PTSA's ideals of humanitarianism and volunteering in which their efforts, cooperation, and attitude have made a positive contribution to the Greenwich Central School community. The 2 awardees are Catherine Campbell and Joshua Ginnart. For the next award, Ms. Fortier will be
sorry. So Josh Demarest was a student here in Greenwich 2 years ago. He passed away unexpectedly, and we want to keep this award going in his honor. The Josh Demarest was an exceptional 7th grade student who exemplified the qualities of enthusiasm and perseverance. The Joshua Demarest Memorial Award recipient is chosen by the junior high faculty. This award is presented to a 7th grader who best exemplifies this quality of enthusiasm and persistence to achieve success in 7th grade classroom. And I'm very proud to say the winner is Kira Kirk.
Okay, next are the Science Awards, and they'll be given by Mrs. Dixon.
Good evening. First, I'm going to present the Science 7 Awards. The first award is for the highest score on the Science 7 final exam, and this award goes to Seth Bodder. The second award is the Most Caring of Classroom Pets Award. There are 2 awards for this. One goes to Alexis Herbst and the other goes to Lipsha Stark. The next Science 7 award is for the highest overall average in Science 7. The awardee is Seth Boddery. The next award is the highest average by period. If you could just hold your applause, I'll call all the recipients up. For period 1, it's Molly Abbott and James Perry. Period 6-7, Gwyneth Smythe. Period 11, Marcus Littell. The next award for Science 7 is Most Improved. There are 2 awardees, Kira Shields and Hunter Logan. The Greatest Effort Award goes to Kelsey Smith. The Science 7 Most Inquisitive Scientist Award goes to Hudson Carnahan. The next awards I'm going to give out are the Accelerated Science 7 Awards. The first award goes to the highest score on the New York State Science 8 exam. There are 2 awardees this year, Noah Davis and Caroline Kelly. The next award is for the Best Accelerated Science 7 Experiment, and this award goes to Caroline Kelly and Eli Strasser. The next award is for the Best Effort in Accelerated Science 7. The awardee is Honora LaRock. The next award is for Most Improved Accelerated Science 7 Student. The awardee, Liz Markey. The next awards I'm going to hand out are the Science 8 Awards for Ms. Barber. The first award is the highest average in Science 8. The winner is Zoe Perkins. The next award is for the Most Improved Science Student. There will be 2 awardees this evening, Liz Pulte and Gabe Griffin. The next award is the highest score on the New York State Science 8 exam. The awardee is Zoe Perkins. And the last award for Science 8 is the Best Effort in Science 8. This is awarded to Reese Atiello. The next awards are for the Accelerated Science 8 Awards. The first award is the 95 Plus Award. This is awarded to the student who has maintained a 95 or above in each and every quarter this year. The awardees are Catherine Abbott, Mackenzie Dixon, Nora Neese, and Tegan Wright. The next award is for the highest grade in the living environment region since Science 8A, and it was also the highest grade on the regions including the AP Bio students and all of the students at the school. And this was awarded to Kate Abbott. The next award is the Stephen Hawking Award, and it's awarded to the student with the best science project in AA, and the awardee is Tegan Wright. The next award is the Albert Einstein Award for the most improved boy and girl in AA living environment. The awardees this year are Caden McNeil and Jocelyn Spezio. And the last award for AA is the Rosalind Franklin and Maurice Wilkins Award for the most resilient students in Science 8A. The winners are Mae Kelleher and Aiden Jones. Ms. Greer will give out the Social Studies Awards.
Guys, whoa, come on. You're almost done, you're getting there. Yeah, so I had a great year. I know I'm very fast about saying that. The kids were awesome. We had a fantastic time every day. We're still kind of conniving to keep them again next year, but I guess they have to move on. I had, one of my favorite awards to give is the Positivity Award. These are kids who come to class every day with just a positive attitude and really share that positivity with everybody else, which if you remember being a 12-year-old, is not an easy thing to do. So I'm really proud of these kids. That award goes to Matt Conlon, Noah Davis, Alexis Harps, Kiera Kirk, Lindsay Kurz, Hunter Logan, Kylie Lundberg, Adriana Rojas, Kelsey Smith, Eli Strassomer, Dorothy Van Pelt. That's it. My second award is the Future Leader Award, and this is given to kids who just are really open about their own point of view and very questioning of the class, you know, and just very expressive and willing to talk. And I love that about them. This award goes to Emily Archer, Jen Barber, and Caroline Kelly. My next award is the Future Historian Award. These are kids that just show their real love of history on a daily basis, just by either things that they did, or the way they talked about history, or the stories they came in and told. And as a history teacher, you really enjoy that. And so this award goes to Seth Battery, Nora LaRock, Marcus Littell, James Perry, Sophia Tomchak, I think I said that right, and Simone Waters. Award is the Frederick Douglass Award, and this award goes to kids who just worked really hard throughout the school year, did things that was above and beyond what you expect a 12-year-old to do in terms of like their study habits and their endurance in class, and I just really saw that in them. And this award goes to Molly Abbott, Kylie Allen, Sydney Bapty, Esther Moore, Kira Shields, and Aiden Wade. Present the grade 8 awards.
Hi, I'm Miss Luciano. For those that don't know me, I was the long-term substitute this year in 8th grade social studies. I feel very lucky to have had this group of students. I truly love them all. It's only been 2 weeks since my last day, and I miss them so much already. So, very lucky to have had them. My first award is the Benjamin Franklin Award, which is awarded to students who earned a 90 or above on our final exam. There's over 50 of them, so save your applause till the end. So here we go. Catherine Abbott, Reese Autiello, Bailey Bain, Kyra Ballantyne, Nathaniel Baker, Erica Bennett, Derek Boley, Cadence Brownell, Catherine Campbell, Keegan Collins, Megan Cross, Blake Demianenko, Mackenzie Dixon, Matthew Epstein, Joshua Gennard, Ava Hamilton, Dutch Hamilton, Aiden Jones, Declan Kelleher, Maeve Kelleher, Christopher Kuzmic, Caitlin Lavu, Antonia Levitas, Kaden McNeil, Mia Manera, Mackenzie Manny, Grace McFerrin, Carrie Muller, Jessica Newell, Nora Neese, Connor Nolan, Andreas Palacios, Zoe Perkins, Morgan Randall, Reese Saunders, Riley Soxville, Sarah Schmidt, Kaylee Showalter, Catherine Snell, Jocelyn Spezio, David Todd, Roxy Vanderhoff, Gabriel Waite, Joelle Webb, Brian Wells Jr., Matthew White, Tegan Wright, and Jacob Sim. The next award is the Extra Effort Award, which is awarded to students who completed more extra credit than needed in Social Studies 8. I let students accumulate their points over time, so a lot of these students never even needed extra credit, and one student actually earned over 100 points of extra credit this year. There's a lot of them too, so save your applause. Catherine Abbott, Reese Autiello, Alexander Baker, Nathaniel Baker, Kyra Ballantyne, Catherine Campbell, Keegan Collins, Graham Genevic, Joshua Jennard, Maya Gobin, Ava Hamilton, Dutch Hamilton, Aiden Jones, Declan Kelleher, Maeve Kelleher, Caitlin Lavu, Antonia Levitas, Kaden McNeil, Grace McFerrin, Jessica Newell, Nora Neese, Zoe Perkins, Morgan Randall, Riley Soxville, McKenna Smith, Catherine Snell, Jocelyn Spezio, Roxy Vanderhoff, Brian Wells Jr., Matthew White, Tegan Wright, and Jacob Sim. The next award is the Most Improved Award, which is awarded to students who have made the most significant improvements over the school year in Social Studies 8. The recipients are Bailey Bain, Robert Barnes, Lindsay Carpenter, Megan Cronin, Blake Demianenko, Graham Genevic, Maya Gobin, Juliana Gonzalez, Benjamin Holmes, Connor Nolan, Sarah Schmidt, David Todd, Sarah Todd, Joelle Webb, and Matthew White. The next award is the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Award, which is awarded to students who think, analyze, and contemplate solutions to make dramatic changes for the future of our country. Those students are Aiden Jones and Zoe Perkins. The Future Historian Award is awarded to students who have shown a passion for history and make insightful connections and observations about history. The recipients are Joshua Jannart, Aiden Jones, Declan Kelleher, Maeve Kelleher, Nora Neese, Connor Nolan, Zoe Perkins, and Riley Sauceville. The Willard Mountain chapter of the NSDAR awards a cash award to the student who had the highest overall average in 8th grade social studies. This student had 100 average the whole year, and she was the one that had over 100 points of extra credit and never needed to use them, and that is Nora Neese.
Our next awards are the Technology Awards. The first one is the coveted Golden Hammer Award. It's a prestigious Golden Hammer Award. It's symbolic of outstanding workmanship, service, ethics, and hard work. This award is presented to two 8th grade students, technology students, that best exemplify these characteristics. These awards were given by Mr. Aristock. They are Mackenzie Dixon and Declan Kelleher. Okay, so before we wrap up here, I just want everybody to give a huge round of applause to Amy McPhail for putting this all together. She does a tremendous job. She worked really hard to make sure this goes well. So we really appreciate that. And also Penny Estromani for helping out. And keeping Amy sane for the last couple of days. Okay, so this concludes our junior high award ceremony. I want to thank you again for helping us honor your child's achievement. We appreciate your support, and we are grateful for the opportunity to work with your children. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Greenwich Junior Senior High School, I wish you all a relaxing and fulfilling summer, and we look forward to continued success of your son and daughters next year. Have a great summer.